This segment sponsored by Hearing the Call. Hearing the Call is an organization that serves locally, nationally, and globally to help provide resources and aid to those suffering with hearing loss. I am at Parkview Field today because they have an upcoming fundraiser happening here, and I'm going to learn all about it. Let's do it. I am now joined by Board of Director members Joe, Lynne, and Nora. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, hello. So your upcoming event is happening soon, and it sounds really exciting. Of course, we are in Indiana, and everybody loves cornhole. So start off by sharing about your Cornhole for the Call.
Sure. It is a kind of a Midwest fun event. We want fundraising to be fun, so we thought if we're going to put on a fundraiser, let's make it be a fundraiser also.
Yes.
And cornhole, what's more fun than cornhole? Mm-hmm. So, and it's in the fall, appropriate. The weather hopefully will be wonderful.
Yes.
And we're going to have lots of cornhole games, competitive and just for fun. And we're going to have activities for families too, like bounce houses and music and concessions. So really, it's a fundraiser for all ages, everyone.
And everyone, yes. Yeah. And so Lynne, share with me what you are looking forward to with this event in particular.
Well, the relevance of the Cornhole event is to raise money to do humanitarian mission trips locally and around the world. Most medical professionals have a mission component in their lives, and Hearing the Call is just that for hearing healthcare. Around the world, there are people who have no access to hearing healthcare at all, whether that means testing, earwax removal, hearing aid dispensing. And this has become a really important part of my life because a couple of years ago, I realized and was diagnosed with some hearing loss, primarily due to age. So I now am the proud wearer of my hearing earbuds, as I call them. And so having served on a mission trip, I've seen firsthand the amazing change in someone's demeanor and the smiles on their face as we bring the joy of hearing to people who in some cases never had hearing. So the Cornhole event is to raise important funds that support the mission trips and the purchase of equipment that will help tens of thousands of people around the world.
Absolutely, and that really brings us to the organization Hearing the Call. And as a founder, I know you all have been around since 2016, and so share with me just about the organization and what people really can learn and understand about what you all do.
Well, very simply, what we do is we work with the audiologists all around the country and really all around the world to bring hearing health care to the underserved, to those who wouldn't otherwise have access to hearing health care. And so we need an organization that can go out and fundraise on a tax-exempt basis to provide the funding and to help organize the humanitarian trips and all the local clinics that the organization sponsors that are all around the country as well. And can I say one more thing about the fundraiser?
Absolutely.
Yes, Spencer Patton, who's a former Major League Baseball player, formerly with the Cubs, who has a World Series ring because he was with them. He's on our board of directors, and he is going to be here at the event, and the kids love to see him. He'll at least throw a wiffle ball with them, and it'll really be a great time.
Yeah, that's great. I'm sure the kids will really look forward to that for sure, because I know that this event is something for everyone and a great event to bring your family out to. And so as you mentioned, the mission statement and really going around the country to provide this type of access and resources, I know that you all see so much being out there. And so Nora, can you share just a personal story from someone that you all have impacted?
Sure. Just a couple months ago, one that really sticks out to me. I was in Malawi, and it was at the end of the day, so one of our last hearing aid fittings of the day, and it was a gentleman, middle-aged gentleman, and he was sitting there very quiet the whole time, and all of a sudden when they turned his hearing aids on, he jumped up out of his chair and he started dancing.
Oh.
And so when we talk about the joy that we experience on these trips, to see somebody go from sitting and quiet to dancing and smiling was amazing. And then what we weren't expecting, he reached into his pocket and he showed us a piece of paper. And he explained that he was let go from his job because he couldn't hear, and that tomorrow he was going to go back and get his job back. So it's not just the joy, it's the hope that we give to people when all of a sudden they can communicate better.
Yes, oh my goodness, I love that. Thank you for sharing, because it really can impact everyone. The loss of hearing, from kids to adults, and it's more than just not being able to listen to words, like you said, music. I mean, I don't know if there was music or not when he started dancing, but he could hear again.
Yeah. Well, we played the music. After he started dancing, we got on and played music.
Goodness. Okay, so this event sounds so great, and I would love to learn more about how people can participate and really come out. So how can people get tickets, Lynne?
By going to our website, hearingthecall.org. General admission, just to come out for the fun and to watch the avid cornhole players play, it's $10. If you want to be part of the fun team, there's a grand prize of $600 for fun teams, and that entry price is $60 per team of 2 people. And then the professionals who will be here, and they come from all over the country, pay a $100 entry fee for teams of 2, and that grand prize is $3,000. So if you are a budding cornhole player or you want to improve your skills, it's really great fun to watch the professionals and learn from them as well.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing about this event and your organization. And if you would like more information about Hearing the Call, we'll have their website listed below. You can learn more and also participate in their upcoming fundraiser. And we'll be right back.
This segment sponsored by Hearing the Call.